Welcome back, everybody, to CWR TV once again. There you see the Mexus signed by Mr. Canton during his absence. The crowd a little torn on if they want to cheer or boo them. I think they're cheering for La Nieve, but booing Corona Joe, the big man, the big Mexican, a big fan of tacos.
And you see, La Nieve debuted quite a few weeks ago. It wasn't just up until recently. He brought in his friend Corona Joe. Don't forget about El Hapo Blanco, the other member of the Mexus.
They do have quite a bit more members, not just El Hapo. We did not get to sign the rest of them. There is David Ortega, Wade Burrito, some more of the Mexus guys. We're trying to sign them currently. Right now you hear the music of Christopher Crossworthy, the Nightmare, a guy I think should be in the main event title picture.
Well, Chris Crossworthy is on an amazing roll. He's on a tremendous winning streak, but the fans, a lot of the fans don't get behind this man, and Chris Crossworthy is not afraid to let the fans know what he thinks of them.
He has the no-care attitude. The fans not really getting behind that.
Well, that no-care attitude is carrying Christopher Crossworthy, like I said.
What? I don't speak Spanish.
But La Nieve is leading the crowd in a chant against Christopher Crossworthy, a little derogatory chant.
This should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. It is underway. La Nieve versus Crossworthy.
Both men very similar in stature. Chris Crossworthy a little bit bigger. La Nieve is very quick, but don't count out the quickness of Crossworthy.
Crossworthy, I think, may be the fastest man in CWR. He has that explosiveness, but Nieve, a little smarter in the ring, it seems, as ducking out of the way of that lockup. He knows that he does not have the power advantage. Crossworthy is a strong man, quite a physical specimen. Oh, La Nieve.
La Nieve playing tricks, and Crossworthy has enough of it.
Oh, a very nice suplex. Nieve smartly getting out of the ring, trying to regroup here.
You know, obviously the Mexus wants to make a name for himself, but they like to have a good time in that ring. Judging by the trickery La Nieve was playing here at the beginning of the match.
Oh, a nice collar elbow tie up there. Oh, but there's the power from Chris Crossworthy. He may not be the biggest man in CWR, but he is very dense, weighing 200 pounds. That's a very, very thick man. And then some nice punches from Nieve.
Not so much punches. La Nieve is just slapping the taste right out of Crossworthy's mouth.
Very nice spinning wheel kick, but only gets a 2 count.
I'm very impressed with that maneuver there by La Nieve.
Nieve picking Crossworthy up, and a nice kick right to the face or the chest of Crossworthy.
And you can just hear that kick. La Nieve in complete control right now. But Crossworthy, just at speed, Crossworthy fights back.
Just grabs those arms. Oh, and dropping Nieve down. That's the amateur wrestling. Oh, Crossworthy just floating over a very nice maneuver. He was torquing that neck of Nieve, and then just flips him right over on the back, going for that cover. Nieve sent into the corner in a huge shoulder block, and that's the explosiveness that I was talking about. You see the speed that Crossworthy has.
And now Crossworthy going up top. What could he be going for here?
A very huge suplex from that second rope. Oh, but only gets a 2 count. I'm a little surprised at that.
I'm impressed with what I'm seeing from Crossworthy here, showing a little different side of him.
A big uppercut to the chin of Crossworthy. Crossworthy is very unorthodox. He does not bring the same thing each week. He is always mixing it up.
And it's very hard to train for a match with Crossworthy. Like you said, you never know what to expect from him.
And a slap again from Nieve. Nieve taunting. Oh, but Crossworthy taking advantage of Nieve's slow movement there, and a nice leg lariat. But still only a 2 count for Crossworthy.
Nieve showing very little respect for Crossworthy in this match. I gotta question that. Like we said, Crossworthy on a tremendous roll.
And Crossworthy taking a little break there. no idea what Nieve is saying. Maybe I should take up a Spanish class now that we have the Mexus in here. Nieve sending Crossworthy out to the outside once again. And those stomps just laying the boots in on Crossworthy. Oh, torquing that leg.
Man!
Just turning that leg completely sideways.
That made my leg hurt, and now Nieve looks like he's going to work on the powerful legs of Crossworthy.
Could be trying to take away some of that speed that Crossworthy has, now just torquing that knee once again. Crossworthy can't reach the ropes there. Oh, he finally gets to him. Has to a count of 5 to break it up. Nieve does very quickly. Oh, but laying another boot into that knee.
Kick him in the ass.
Nieve definitely trying to ground Chris Crossworthy.
Oh man! Crossworthy's face slamming right into the turnbuckle corner there.
Nice leg drop from Nieve. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though, as Chris Crossworthy kicks out. Nieve going up to that second rope. Oh, and a nice cross body. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. As Crossworthy kicks out.
If Nieve sneaks away with the win here, a very big win for Nieve and the Mexus to knock off who I consider the hottest man in CWR right now, Christopher Crossworthy. And
oh, and there it is, the black flip. It has got to be over. But Crossworthy not going for a pin. What is he doing here?
Well, Crossworthy might have felt, maybe he felt that move would not put an end to Nieve.
Maybe he's trying to get a little revenge. He's tweaking that knee of Nieve just like Nieve was doing to Crossworthy. Little eye for an eye. Nieve getting to the rope, Crossworthy breaking at a count of 2.
You hear the crowd still chanting for La Nieve out there. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard a Let's Go Cavs chant a few minutes ago.
I think you did hear that. We are from Ohio. Big Cavs fans in the audience.
I don't think we're going to be hearing any LeBron James chants.
Oh, definitely. Oh, and there it is, the crossover. It has got to be over. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. The Nightmare Chris Crossworthy chalking up another W.
And each week he impresses me more and more.
And we'll be right back to CWR TV.